All right, it's been a bit. Let's finish this up, shall we? We got this here. Okay, it's activated. And... all right, got the game up. I believe we were on week 5, both parents. Let's activate it in game. Oops. Why does it say deactivated? There we go. Okay, weird. I hope it's working. Let's go. Please. Please, no. Ah, okay, there we go. The Christmas one. It's also not Christmas anymore, but that's fine. Santa Claus does not look... he looks concerned, to say the least. Can any of you see all the references in the background? I don't know who these people are up front. I know there's Zone. I don't know why she's pink, but that's Zone. In the back, I see Pico. I see Super Meat Boy. I see... Chris O'Neill, the Oni guy. He's got something back there. It's I think that's Hellbenders, right? Everyone else, I don't think I know who they are. You know, it's cool to shove in a bunch of references, I guess. Newground is a cool place. I spent a lot of my my preteen years there. Taught me a lot about life and other people and how it's not worth hanging out with people online usually. It's amazing how things change. Back in the day, everybody used to make fun of everybody for hanging out with online people only. And now it's like, oh, what, you don't have a Facebook account? What are you, lame? My recommendation would be to delete your social media. Best thing I ever did. Not that I really used it all that much, but just it's a very freeing feeling. It's just like, though I guess you could count YouTube as a social media. So I don't know. If you guys would comment more, maybe I'd have more mental problems, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh, we're not doing too good. Kinda. A lot of rapid pressing. Not quite triplets, but the bar's not going down all the way, but it doesn't seem to be hitting them for some reason. Oh, I'm definitely gonna cut out these pauses. They're just too weird. This one's a little faster. Oh boy. I think I see Hitsune Miku on the right. I don't know who the guy is with the weird teeth. There's the guy with the weird teeth again. There's just more weird teeth. Super Meat Boy, I understand. That was kind of the appeal. Oh, there's some more triplets. Ugh. Oh no. Very foreboding. I feel like Santa Claus over there. Yeah, it's definitely a little off. I don't know why. I don't know what happened that it's definitely not getting exists. Not fair! I don't want to break them out into 4 different scripts. I will do that if I have to. If I can't beat week 6, I will break down and break them all out. I think we're okay. Definitely okay. All right, one more to go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
3, 2.
Oh no.
1, go.
Oh, all right. Is the web version more stable? I mean, I haven't really tried that one. The whole reason of getting the desktop one is to make it easy to record and to use this whole scheme with. So
Let me help you take it.
I don't know who this guy is. But well, I think he was in the top right, so probably some Newgrounds thing I don't understand. I don't know all the Newgrounds memes, unfortunately. I mean, it wasn't there for forever. I still browse it occasionally. You should totally check it out. Newgrounds is a very cool website. Just, I don't know, there was a lot of stick figure stuff going on in those days. Anybody remember Xiao Xiao? I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Just a bunch of stick figure stuff. Definitely remember playing a lot of Pico School. Didn't really understand the jokes at the time, which was probably for the best. Lots of animation still going on there, and they're keeping Flash alive for what it's worth. Now, me personally, I'm waiting for Link's Quest for Ass 3 for the two people that's gonna know what that is. Along with Pico School, that's what I'm waiting for. Apparently, he's still working on it. Apparently, it's never gonna happen, but one of these days, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I think he's talking about like cooking somebody, like a person. I don't know. I'm not really freaked out if that was the intention. It's still kind of Christmassy, and it's is this like a Jack Skellington reference? I don't know. Probably not. Everybody's just chill. I don't know. Is he really that weird in a world where purple demons exist, also red demons? Oh, we're in the 30s. Can we beat 50? I think it was 53, but let's just, it's good. All right, this week's over. Okay, excellent. Only one more to go. Week 6. This is it. And I don't know, maybe if I can find a way to get week 7 in here, I'll do it, because I know it's available on the web. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it's pixelated, right? Do I have to hit a button? I do, okay. Oh.
3, 2,
Oh no. I have a bad feeling. I put in a failsafe. Oh no. No! My failsafe didn't work. The colors are too different. I've never actually seen the pixelated version of this. It's also got like a weird, like, it's not 8-bit, but a very, video game-esque chiptune kind of sound. That's pretty cool. All right, I gotta fix this. I'm probably just gonna have to do another check for a different color. I'll see how I want to do this. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so this actually wasn't that hard. I had to adjust a few things, but basically, right down here, I now have another button to press, and it will work just for this. So. It could have been its own script. As a matter of fact, at some point it was, but rather than, I kind of like it all in one place, and literally all I gotta do is just press F6 instead of F7. It'll even say that it's activated. But unfortunately, this is the limit of, this is very, in terms of programmatically, this is pretty bad to do, right? You want something that can handle anything without having to touch it. So hard coding exceptions is typically bad practice. I do not recommend doing this because you'll be doing exceptions forever. You want to do it in a loop, right? If I can impart something onto you, is that what you want to do is you want a single loop to handle literally everything, because as soon as you start hard coding exceptions, that's when your life gets difficult. So for this, I'm not gonna do. I had some issues trying to get this color value variation thing. I tried to get it to see different colors, but it ended up messing with different weeks. And for the purposes of this is fine. But I would say this is probably bad practice. This is a hard exception because the colors are literally too different. But enough of that. Let's get going. Let's turn this on. Let's get the game going here. I got week 6. Let's try this again. F6, week 6 activated. There we go. Okay. I will say I really like the pixel art. Yes. We saw that already.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a weird filter on this. I don't know if it's because if they're cutting off a frequency band or whatever, but it just sounds different. Is this supposed to be like coming out of like a Genesis or something? I don't know. Clearly not, because, well, no, the Genesis had speech synthesis. If you could program it anyway. There's a tutorial on how to do it online, I think. Oh, there's triplets there. That's gonna. But the logic seems to be holding down. It's still capping out at about like 20. But I guess technically the Genesis, the NES, and the SNES could do voice samples if they tried hard enough. I think in the NES, the clearest sounding example of speech is in a Sesame Street game, I want to say. The count tells you to count, like, what number is this? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to sound like. It sounds like it's coming out of a RCA cable. RCA? What's the... No, it's definitely not RCA. It's not component, it's a composite cable. It sounds like it's coming out of a composite cable. It's definitely not coming out of an RF box, that's for sure. My father had an Atari 400 computer, something like that. And it used RF. I cannot say that the picture quality was very good. Don't know where that thing is. I wish I still had it. Oh, it's upset. Wow, what a rude guy. Oh, that's a little inappropriate, don't you think? It's a great way to appeal to women, I think.
3, 2, 1, game!
Okay, now I'm hearing some Genesis bass. I know there's it's actually FM, so it's probably not actually whatever the Yamaha chip is, but still, I'm a big fan of FM synthesis. While I didn't own a Genesis back in the day, it just appeals to me. I can't describe it. It reminds me a lot of the Sound Blaster card, which also used a similar Yamaha chip. A long time ago, I did Mega Man X for DOS, which is still my favorite way to play it. I don't like the SNES version. The screen resolution is better, and technically the sound is better, but it's not like my nostalgia, you know what I mean? So if you want to watch those, they're still up. Maybe I'll do the SNES version one day. They're really not that different. There's a couple things that are weird. There's no ride armor. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they just want to program it in. But the game, it's got a save system, which I prefer to passwords. Ooh, the bar's going down. Too many triplets. I'm getting nervous now. Oh, well. It'll probably beat it, but I guess I'm satisfied, but clearly I could do better. Oh no. Ugh. All right, well, still ended up more than 50%, so I guess that's okay. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Okay, yeah, he sounds like a Street Fighter 1 clip from the TurboGrafx. It sounds like,
ha ha ha, but you still have a lot to learn. There are great fighters all over the world. You're a pretty good kid.
I like, maybe I'll bit crush myself to make it sound like that. Yeah, so here's like some more lore. This is like the deep lore. This is what the kids like, right? This is Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Five Fridays at Freddy's, I think that's what this game is called, right? Actually, I haven't played the new game, or really too much. I played the first game, and it's really not my cup of tea, but the one with the Rockstar stuff, that looks cool. I'm not a big horror guy. I just don't get it. I like feeling uncomfortable all the time, which is, look, it's okay. But the new game looks interesting, so if it ever goes on sale below 20 bucks, I'll probably buy it and try it, so... Otherwise, this is looking pretty good. 20 is the average. I don't know if that has to do with song composition or just the way that the script works, but I imagine if I broke it out into 4 scripts, it'd be perfect every time. Maybe I can use a real language like Python, because I hate the syntax. Excuse me, I hate the syntax of Python, to be quite honest with you. I don't know, I understand why style is important and making your code readable in a way that makes sense, but I don't like that you're required to use like tabs and stuff. I also don't like how slow it is compared to a lot of things. I mostly script in PowerShell, but PowerShell has some pretty wonky stuff if you want to like move the mouse or press keys. It definitely doesn't have pixel recognition without an external library, which AutoHotKey has built in. So that's why I chose AutoHotKey. The main benefits of PowerShell is that I get output and like a real debugger. I know I'm not actually using the real software that comes with it. I'm using VS Code because that's typically what I use. It integrates with all my other stuff a lot better. There's the key commands I like, and it has a dark mode, which is good. But oh, okay, I guess we did it. All right, that's it. It's done. I did it. I beat the game. If I can figure out how to get week 7 in here, I'll certainly give it a go. But otherwise, that's it. I hope you found this interesting. If you really want a breakdown of how all this works, let me get rid of that tooltip. Let's just close this out. If you really want a breakdown of how all this works and how I did it, I can make a separate video for that. But that's sort of out of scope for this channel in terms of what I wanted to do. So yeah, I hope you found this interesting. You have a great night, guys. See you next time.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.